Are y'all ready for this?
Hello, and welcome back to Luxury. I'm Mark Hamill, and you're watching Hamill's House. You may remember your favorite motion picture or video game. I'm pretty much in everything. Though you probably remember me from such video games as 94's Wing Commander 3. Ooh. Oh my heck. Hello.
Hey, Mark Hamill. How's it going? It's Brian.
Well, hi, Brian.
Hey, listen, I'm pretty short on time here. I was wondering, I think I forgot a book over at your place yesterday. Do you think you could go look for it for me, please?
Hey, Brian, I'm live right now in front of literally everyone.
Sure, Mark Hamill, I understand, but it'll only take a few seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure I forgot it on the small table that was next to the chair in your living room.
What does this book look like, Brian?
It's pretty big and I guess pretty heavy.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Would you call it less a book and more of a beefy and ponderous tome?
Yeah, sure. I guess I could describe it as a tome.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
Remember, buddy, you leave something in my house, it's mine. Ooh, let's see. Forbidden Dark Secrets of the Thunderful World. Might as well dig into this for your entertainment and education.
I can't believe they got him to do this. This is great. This is great.
World premiere. Wavetail, the new IP by the creators of SteamWorld and Lost in Random. Available today on Stadia. Coming to PC and console 2022. Looks like an exciting hypnotic hydro adventure. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, there's a trailer.
Is this loud enough, guys? Does it need to be higher? By the way, thank you for the Thunderful guys. They're sponsoring our Look at This today, which is good. I'm glad they pinged me on this because I hadn't actually heard about it before they talked. They pinged me on it. So.
A different world once, but that was before
Sound
the
up.
fog, before the city sank, before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us.
How's that? Is that good?
Grandma
What is this?
says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more.
It's better. Wavetail. I haven't heard of that one. Probably why it's a world premiere. Yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it?
You know, this reminds me of my youth when I could walk on water. Ooh, an epic sci-fi saga where two friends must stage a rescue. Let's take a look. Now let's travel to the distant, lush, unspoiled planet of Novo. There we meet a young girl named LANA. One day, LANA is thrown into an epic rescue mission as an invading robot army kidnaps her sister. Scared and alone, she sets off through the Novo wilderness, gradually uncovering a hidden past. Before long, she meets Mui, a strange yet clever creature that proves a handy travel companion. Planet of Lana's sci-fi puzzle adventurous story of friendship, collaboration, and trust will move you more thoroughly and thunderfully than you ever dreamed possible.
kind of cool. Kind of techy, but also kind of like fantasy sci-fi. And then with a dash of inside. Looks a little like Ori.
Wow, that looks like a pretty good game. I'd play that. Video games these days sure are robustly sophisticated feats of technical sorcery. I remember when video games were just weird toys with a bunch of knobs and button nuggets. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of weird.
Hey, we played this.
Nora, over here.
What? Walter? What?
Don't be scared. Come here. Trust me, Nora.
Yeah, we actually played this. It's on my YouTube if you want to check it out. It had a really cool aesthetic.
Walter!
Kind of like Half-Life-y and stuff, but unfortunately it was a little short. Yeah.
You might find information about your missing... What was the name?
Walter Rebel.
This is a very well-made presentation so far. I like how they're just doing like trailer after trailer with Mark Hamill in between them. I mean, that's kind of awesome. Acidic Beer, would you say it's worth the full price purchase or get it on sale?
One would have to be careful not to get tetanus.
I would wait till there's more.
Rusty metallic foes. You certainly wouldn't want an open wound or to have no skin at all.
But I'm not going to talk over Mark.
Uh-oh. It appears that I spoke too soon.
Time to meet your maker. Get it?
Let's see, what do we
Beat Boy
have
Mobile.
next? Curse to Golf? What? Shouldn't that be Blessed to Golf? Oh, wait, he's dead. Curse to Golf is better.
In Curse to Golf, take on the role of a recently deceased golf champion who, after a freak accident, finds themselves trapped in golf purgatory. In an ironic twist of fate, they must golf their way through 18 dungeon-like holes to ascend. Taking place across 4 beautiful but deadly biomes, hit satisfying golf shots to survive the onslaught of golfing hazards in this exciting new golf-like adventure that will test any
golf-like?
unprepared Sunday driver.
Have I told you about the ace cards?
Ace cards are powerful, ball-manipulating power-ups that will be vital to any golfer's success in ascending. Find them in Eternity, a chain of golf stores occupied by one of 3 legendary caddies. They will teach you everything they know about the mysteries of golf purgatory. Pass their trials, gain their skill, and get one step closer to ascending. And when you do, maybe you can help them with their fates in return.
Okay.
Well, that looks like the best darn golf game I've ever seen. Oh, hi, Justin Woodward from the mix.
What's happening, Mark Hamill?
I think the real question is, how did you get into my house?
My homie Brian from Thunderful told me to come through.
Mm-hmm.
He says you have some beefy, hefty tome of his, and he wants me to get it back from you?
Hefty? Don't you mean ponderous?
Okay.
Is this it?
Oh, wow, that's it. You really saved my butt, Mr. Hamill.
Oh, please, call me Mark Hamill.
Well, Mark Hamill, I'd love to stick around and chat, but I gotta jump on the first thing smoking and get back to Sweden. Peace.
Oh, he bought it. Dear viewer, listen carefully. It's only a matter of 6 to 8 weeks before Justin finds his way back to Scandinavia. We must plunge forward and hasten our quest to reveal every video game possible before the Swedish police get here. And now, in the interest of leaking as many trade secrets as quickly as possible, a rapid-fire magic attack of video game trailers played back to back to back.
Yeehaw! The post-apocalyptic Wild West has never looked so ravaged. Lock and load into the very first Motorvania game. Welcome to the desolate world in LAIKA, Age Through Blood, an adventure like no other. You play a gun-toting coyote warrior on a deadly path of vengeance, tearing through the desert on a dirt bike, pulling off tricks while sending folks to the afterlife like a thirsty John Wick is just the start of this epic adventure.
This cute little demon Nate is causing all sorts of chaos to make a special birthday treat for the Lord of the Underworld in Hell Pie. Use and abuse Nate's trusty sidekick Nugget. The synergy between his chained cherub will give Nate the freedom to burst through obstacles and enemies any way he wants. Explore the twisted world and turn up the heat in this 3D platforming adventure.
Out of the ring pan and into the fire in this roguelike where you play a young rescue officer in Fire Girl Hack and Splash Rescue. Armed with a trusty axe and high-pressure fire hose that doubles as a jetpack, respond to emergency calls across the city. It's up to our courageous Fire Girl to uncover the truth as to why these fires have engulfed the city.
The mystery continues with Crown and Pawns, a modern-day point-and-click adventure. Follow Milda as she receives an unexpected inheritance from her late grandfather. Things spiral from there as the unassuming windfall leads to the discovery of old documents and clues dating back to the 15th century. With a blend of real locations, history, and myths, delve deep into a world that reacts to your decisions.
Swordship's arcade style and tactical gameplay offers a fresh take on roguelikes at breakneck speed. Cutting through the breach at high speed, zigzagging lasers and dodging explosions is what to expect from Swordship. Defense is your best weapon. Outsmart your enemies, turn the tide of battle by using your ship's maneuverability to turn their deadly weapons against them. This high-octane thrill ride coupled with fluid visuals and silky controls will have your combo meter overflowing.
Welcome to TinkerTown, your ultimate sandbox experience. Play solo or grab some friends and go on hilarious, epic, multiplayer capers together. A magical land awaits filled with loot, mystery, and danger, all wrapped in an ever-evolving creative playground. There's also a massive content drop coming real soon, so go mad and create your own epic story in this pixel-perfect adventure.
Your sanity will be questioned with Source of Madness, a dark action roguelite. This Lovecraftian-inspired world is powered by procedural generation and AI machine learning to build the world and monsters you encounter. Gain new skills and magic abilities to battle the nightmares of the Loam Lands. What nightmarish odyssey will be thrown at you next when you try to find the Source of Madness?
I think that might be the most trailers in the least amount of time I've seen.
Cohh, get the damn fish!
I will.
Platform video game. A rickety metropolis lorded over
That was
by sinister
intense,
rat
dude.
persons. Graphics only a liar wouldn't love.
Some of those games I have no idea about, but a couple of them look pretty cool. Oh, I remember seeing a trailer for this. Maybe last year's E3? Or this year? Damn, that music though. December 7th. Oh, cool. Less than a month.
Ooh, this next one's in multicolor.
What? What just happened?
Video games, huh? You know why they call them video games? Because they have graphics. And with confident, distinct visual styles like these, you don't even need some beautiful, fine-winely Hollywood celebrity to hype up your stuff. What the heck? Oh, well. Hello?
Hey, Mark Hamill.
Hey, Sarah Bond. What can I do for you?
Well, my friend Brian is asking everyone he knows to drop by and pick up that tome of secrets from you. And Fiona Nova is on her way, but I was really hoping that you would reveal the gunk before she gets there.
The gunk? Well, that sounds delightfully slimy. Okay, let's see. The gunk is an epic tale starring a pair of gritty space haulers who discover a beautiful planet teeming with life and alien vegetation until they discover a parasitic sentient alien gunk.
Okay. Sure. I think we've heard of this one too.
Hey everyone, I'm Fiona Nova and I voice Ronnie, the main character in The Gunk.
Alright, here we go.
Ronnie is part of a small team of space explorers looking to make it rich, and they discover uncharted land, and that's when the mystery starts.
I don't like this weather. Pretty sure the ship's insurance won't cover any storm damage.
Hey, our dust bunny's tough. If she could talk, she'd say she wants us to land and go explore.
Your quest to unravel this amazing and beautiful mystery of this forgotten planet is only just the beginning. The fun of voicing Ronnie with Abigail Turner, who plays Bex, and tapping into human experiences like joy, humor, conflict resolution, and exploring their dynamics together was really interesting.
Maybe you should take a look at his code. Yesterday he ran all of my tools through the washing machine.
Yeah. That storm was rough, and I don't like the look of that river. I'll run some diagnostics on Bunny just to be safe.
Now? I was thinking we could do some exploring.
The character's desperate situation, the tension of long-haul space travel, and financial struggles only get more complicated once they're dropped onto this alien world for the first time together. And I really can't wait for you all to experience the world of The Gunk.
What a mesmerizing trailer, Sarah Bond. Where can I find such a gooey treat?
Well, Mark Hamill, you are in luck. The Gunk is being released exclusively to Xbox and Xbox Game Pass in December.
Moji Moji?
Oh, what a surprise. It looks like Fiona Nova's arrived.
Uh-oh, gotta go. Make sure Fiona gets the book, Mark Hamill.
Bye, Sarah Bond.
I love that everyone calls him Mark Hamill.
I guess my next guest is Fiona Nova.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Fiona Nova. I really should start locking my front door. Hey, wait. Didn't I just hear your voice in The Gunk?
Yes, you did. I play the lead role.
Oh, I love your work.
Hey, I love your work. Well, so, okay, I'm here because Brian told me that I have to retrieve some kind of tome, and we can't get a hold of Justin Woodward from the mix.
Was it this book?
I believe it is.
All right.
Mission accomplished. Well, listen, I gotta bounce, so talk to you later, Mark.
Goodbye, Fiona Nova. She bought it too. Hey,
how many of those does he have?
See what's next.
Mark, I've called you like 17 times. Listen, I'm watching with everyone here right now. I mean, I know you have the book. Whatever you do, do not turn to the final page.
And why shouldn't I? Everyone has a right to see.
Mark Hamill, if you turn to that page, it will announce to the world Thunderful's greatest game yet.
Ooh. People have a right to know.
Mark Hamill, listen to me. Please don't.
And now, the thrilling conclusion to Hamill's house.
So, thank you for watching Thunderful World. Now, to celebrate that we are announcing a new game, SteamWorld Headhunter, we are going to make one of the most beloved games in the SteamWorld series, SteamWorld Dig 2, free for download for a limited time.
Oh.
To find out how and where to get the game, check out our website and our social media channels. That's it from me for this time. I hope you had a thunderful time together with all of us. Bye now. Mwah.
Dude, what? Okay. Whoever decided, I can just imagine the first time they sat down and they were like, okay, so we want to do this show. Who should we hire as our main person? And I would have loved to have been in the room when somebody goes, what about Mark Hamill? Like, that is so wild. That is incredible. And he did an awesome job. That was like actually really entertaining with Mark Hamill. He was pretty great. He was pretty great. That was kind of fun. I kind of wish it was longer. But yeah, that was actually pretty great. He was a great host. Like, that was awesome. In terms of the games, I saw a few that I liked that looked interesting in there. That was they're trying a lot of different things. There's a lot of different games in there. A lot of very weird.
Brian, my good friend. Yes, I was just lost and random for a minute. Yes, I have the book. I have the big beefy tome. Yeah, I'm about to board the plane in a minute. I'll be there in a few hours. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Wow. That was Mark Hamill really did a terrific job acting as Mark Hamill. I agree. I think he played himself incredibly well. Yeah. That was the guy, by the way, that was from he did the what was it? The Gorilla Collective. He was the guy that did the Gorilla Collective. He was doing that, doing like all sorts of stuff with them. He was one of the announcers, I think, which was pretty cool. Yeah, Gorilla Collective. Yep. But yeah, that was fun. That was really cool. Luke effing Skywalker. Yeah. Oh man, Mark Hamill showed his great range, sure. Then the show was stolen by the high-octane portrayal of Mark Hamill, played by none other than Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, congratulations, you played yourself. Literally. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, that was fun. That was very fun. Give me 1 second here, guys. That's weird though. For some reason, I totally thought this was supposed to be 45 minutes. I was not sure on that. But yeah. Oh. Am I seeing right on Cohh's desktop? Yeah, Bertiga. Yeah, I've been doing some stuff with them in the evenings. How was JW2? It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was actually good. I saw a lot of interesting games. There were a lot of very unique games there. Like the golf one. I do have to say that roguelite Wipeout looking game looked pretty cool. That's pretty fun. The Steam Deck is delayed by 2 months. Whoa, did they just announce that? Does Cohh not do drop frames anymore? No, not right now. I'm going to be returning to drop frames next week, actually. Next week. Thank you, Isleard. And yeah, Bertiga. Absolutely. I got a free trial if you're interested. But yeah, it's gotten a lot better than it has been a long time ago. That's for sure. As of 5 minutes ago, they just... Oh, wait. Does that mean I just got an email too? Hold on. Steam Deck shipping update. The launch of Steam Deck will be delayed by 2 months. We're sorry about this. We did our best to work around the global supply chain issues, but due to material shortages, components aren't reaching our manufacturing facilities in time for us to meet our initial launch dates. Steam Deck will start shipping in February 2022. Dang. I have to admit, that was kind of weird that they were launching a project like that, like in the middle of all this stuff going on. Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's going to miss Christmas. That's for sure. Huh. The stuff won't clear up until at least mid 2023 for the chip shortages. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys. Yeah, that's it for me. I really appreciate y'all being here. It's been fun. I gotta go. The whole reason I'm not on drop frames is because, well, I have to actually duck out. So on that note, I will be back in drop frames next week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the show. That was fun. Also, oh, Dark Shade, I did a little bit earlier. And yes, thank you very much for that. I actually cleared it out here. Let me see if I can find it again. Dark, thank you, Cohh, for all the good vibes you bring. I had to come in and soak up the good vibes. My mother passed away yesterday due to dementia, and your channel has always been there for me. Good vibes, Dark Shade, with the $10 tip to the mod team. My dude, the best of vibes to you. Very sorry to hear. I also had a loved one. I also lost a loved one from dementia, and it's really, really tough. Yeah, so best of vibes to you, my friend. And yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. All right, guys. I'm out of here for now. I'll be back this evening for Final Fantasy XIV. I hope to see all of you then. I will also be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET for Halo 4. My first time playing that game ever. Should be interesting. And then I think we're just going to kind of figure out what we're going to do. Keep playing Halo, and we got a lot of other fun stuff on the way. So hope to see you here for all that. See you guys later. Bye-bye.